We're back. Watching her.
Welcome to the jungle. We hate Axl Rose.
We do hate Axl Rose here in the jungle. A Rattata all the way out here?
Yeah, man, he's a long ways away from Joey.
I know, right? He probably ran away. I'd run from him, Joey.
Should I fight it? No.
Nah.
Nah, get out of here.
I'm worth my time.
Did you run away from a lot of things in Pokemon, or did you
No,
fight
I fight everything.
Do you really?
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, I was like that in Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2, I fought everything.
Yeah, I can't run away from things. I feel like I'm like underpowered now, and I want to be massively overpowered.
Yeah.
My Pokemon, freshly caught. They're all Magikarp though, so.
They all know Splash, but you know, whatever. I'm pretty much a badass.
Oh,
Oh wow, dude,
Shit.
I want a Poliwag.
Me too.
We're gonna be over fucking with. We should not get any more water Pokemon.
I know.
Bug against. Let me Supersonic him first.
Hypno. Oh shit.
Oh, good job. I got no eyes, bitch.
He became confused. Why didn't it work?
He's just like, wait.
I see.
My hypnosis didn't work.
I see his trainer just like, oh fuck. What did I think?
What am I thinking? My Zubat with his eyelids has Zubat. Does it work on Golbat?
I don't know. Maybe it's just not bug.
No. Oh, it does work.
What the fuck?
Yeah, see, it doesn't. I don't get it sometimes.
How do you hypnotize someone with no eyes? You can't even see. He used a little thing in his tummy. You can't see that shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Can't hear hypnotism.
Yeah.
Sonar doesn't. Oh, my team asleep. Whatever. Switch. Totodile. What is new? No.
Chill on 2 health.
Wait. Status. Oh, he has ground. Never mind. I'll potion him up real quick, and then I'll send him out.
Alright.
This fight. Because I want him to get Thundershock, so I can fuck up Poliwags like this. Cocky ass bitches.
So much damage.
Trying to tread on my
It
territory.
hurts so good.
On my speed
It
fell.
hurts so good.
What am I gonna do now? Shoot some fucking laser
He's gonna
beams!
sweep you with hypnosis.
I don't think you can.
Huh?
I don't think you can hypnotize every single one of someone's Pokemon.
Oh, really?
I think over time it becomes harder to do because I've tried.
Oh, really?
And it just was
Oh, that
like,
makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, just like if you, I don't know if this is true, but it's always, or if it's a coincidence, but every time a Pokemon would use like Confuse Ray on me,
Yeah.
and then for some reason the program would make it use Confuse Ray again,
Yeah.
I'd snap out of confusion if after it used Confuse Ray the second time.
Really? Huh.
Same thing with like Hypnosis and like Supersonic. If they use the same like status thing again,
Maybe it's like diminishing
I snapped out.
returns.
Yeah, so bad that it's like, you know what? You're out of it.
I like how the fisherman.
Oh, so close.
The fisherman's all fat, like in the game, but when he comes back up here, he's like just looks like a normal dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, we only have a regular guy and a fat guy, so we better just use the fat guy.
Is this Poliwag the same level as the last one?
No, he's one less.
All right.
I think. That was like 2 seconds ago. I slept since then.
I've slept since then. I've taken a nap.
I went to cryostasis and we just paused the episode for a few years.
Hey, welcome to the year 2017.
Now we're millionaires off
How
of
about
YouTube.
Obama?
He's Grand Robot Overlord of the planet. Who saw that coming?
Everybody?
I know, right? Haven't you been on Facebook lately? So
I know,
everybody,
right?
they're like, oh,
Chemtrails.
yeah, dude. I liked a page about. I liked a page. I said conspiracies.
Do you see that?
What? A triangle?
Zoom in on Poliwag Style.
Oh shit.
Zoom in on Poliwag Style again.
Dude.
Zoom in on Poliwag Style again.
Illuminati.
Now zoom out!
Whoa!
Oh shit! The fucking they're here, they're everywhere.
Right there and right. Look at this triangle right there and.
Totodile's mouth.
Oh my god.
Triangle.
Shit, dude.
Oh my god. The top of fucking the boy sign. The top of the boy sign. Triangle. Triangle.
That's what I was.
Fucking the N. Fucking the K. Fucking the 7. Fucking each spike on Totodile's back. Each one of his teeth.
What does HP mean?
Oh.
Have possession.
What does Totodile
Of
mean?
drugs.
Secretly-
Of my guns.
Scientologists.
Whoa, dude.
Just kidding, Scientologists. Don't kill me.
Please.
Please.
I know we mock Jane Smith in every episode.
I know we mock him, but I love Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he's an alright guy.
Even though his teeth are crooked. Have you seen it? His caps are crooked.
His caps are crooked?
Yeah, his
How mad
caps.
is that?
Yeah,
It's because he pulled too much G's in Top Gun, probably.
yeah, because if you put a line down the center of his face,
Yeah.
his caps are off.
Huh.
It fucking bugs me
You should
when I
hit
look
him.
at it.
We
Yeah.
should go beat up Tom Cruise.
We should, because after I saw that, like, I could not see him the same way because it just bugged me so bad that his caps were off. It's like he has billions of dollars. Or not billions, but he has lots of money.
Probably has over $1 billion, maybe.
Yeah.
That's
well, I guess it is Tom. He must be near $1 billion at least.
He's pretty good. What his net worth is? Look up Tom Cruise's net worth.
Yeah. But if you have that much money, you should just get your caps redone.
Yeah.
Because
you're not beautiful as a person if you have that much money. You need to look perfect.
Yeah. Or just not get him, you know? Like fucking Billy Joe Armstrong. His grill's all fucked up. He doesn't care. He's a badass.
Tom Cruise is worth... Whoa, $5? Just kidding.
Whoa, what a fucking bitch. Yes!
Nice. He's worth $250 million.
Oh, good night, New Pier. Dude, New Pier even fucking...
New Pier, I'm so proud of you right now.
I know, right?
Splash? Brett, what? All I said was Splash. Splash?
Maybe he was making fun of all... Oh,
God damn it, Joey. Can you turn off your cell phone?
Brett,
good morning. It's me, Joey. How are you doing?
My rat-a-tat is looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Hey, listen, I almost caught a caterpie the other day, but...
Once again, it fucking kicked my ass. Here I am in the hospital again. Whoops.
I am missing an arm. See you later. Click.
I might die. Hold back. Seriously, man. Can you please help me with my hospital bills? My mom doesn't care.
My dad had told me I was a disappointment. Click.
Where are you going?
Focus Center? Focus Center.
Oh. Yeah.
There's that creepy bitch that talks to her sweater. Oh, speaking of creepy bitches that talks to sweaters.
Yeah.
I read this book.
I'm interested to see where the segue is going.
Oh, no. Wait, what?
I said I'm interested to see where the segue went.
Oh, where, there's this book that I said I read in school, but my mom read it and just told me about it because I hate reading.
Oh.
Because I think I have ADHD because I can't read. Like, I'll read something and I have to read it like 50 times.
It sucks.
Because I keep zoning out as I read.
I used to have that problem.
So I just think it might be that I'm a bad reader, but I don't know. But it's fine because I'm good at school, so it hasn't stopped me yet. But anyway, she used to read books for me and then tell me about them, and then I do the book report myself.
Yeah.
So she read this book, and apparently it's called Heck Superhero. And
Heck Superhero?
Heck Superhero. And it's about a kid named Heck, because his mom's fucking crazy and named her son Heck.
Uh-huh.
And she goes into this thing called, like, hyper time, he calls it. And it's like, I think she's schizophrenic, because she just leaves him alone.
Yeah.
And, like, kicks him out of the house. So he's, like, a kid by himself, and he's trying to, bring his mom back to, down to earth, because he's like, I'm the only one that can bring my mom back down from when she has these episodes. But she knows if he goes to the cops about it, then they'll take him away from his mom, and it's a whole big thing.
Yeah.
So, he ends up living out of, like, a Firebird, car, and he ends up meeting, like, I don't know, there's a huge, sad story that goes along with it. But he meets this guy, I forgot his name. I think his name was Spencer. But he, like, talks to his hoodie. Like, that's what he does. He sits there with his hand in his, with his head in his hoodie, and he talks to it. And he, like, whispers to it. He whispers to it the whole entire time. And then he keeps telling Heck, he's like, we need to finish the game. And Heck's like, what are you talking about, And that's what he keeps having him, asking him to do. He's like, can we please finish the game? And he's like, yeah. And then Heck's like, finally, he's just like, yeah, sure, Spencer, we can finish the game. And then they go somewhere. I forget, they go to like an apartment building or something like that. And spoilers, if you want to read this book, stop listening to me now and skip to a point where I'm going to tell Ryan to skip to later. Okay. But anyway, they go to this apartment building, and they for some reason knock on the door, and he go to this apartment building, and he takes lint out of his pocket and puts it on the floor.
Yeah.
And just throws it all out. And he looks at Heck again, and Heck's best friend, and he looks at him, and he's just like, thank you for playing the game with me. And then he jumps off the fucking apartment building.
Huh.
He commits suicide. This little... I don't know how old he was. I forgot. But he commits suicide right after that. And because he tells Heck that he's going to help him find his mom.
Yeah.
So he jumps off the apartment building, dies, and then... Like, Heck at this point is fucking traumatized.
Yeah.
And somehow... the mom ends up being there because of that. Like, she ends up finding Heck because of that situation. So
crazy.
Because that kid killed himself, he found his mom.
Jesus, it's crazy.
This book was fucking insane. My mom's like, Steven, next time you pick a book, make sure it's not sad, because that was awful.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I wish I read the book, because it sounded really cool.
Yeah, it sounded really cool.
But it took me fucking months to do it.
How long is it?
It wasn't that long, but it takes me forever to read.
Yeah.
Like, the fastest I read was a book in 5 days, and it was a Demonata book, and it's like a tween book, and it's not that big. It's the same guy that did Cirque du Freak. Took me fucking forever.
Huh.
Took me 5 days, and I was just
Sucks.
sitting there like looking at it, and I couldn't do it.
I read a book once, like a novel. Like I can't stop till I have it done. Unless it's like an unhealthy amount of reading per day.
Yeah.
I do that with Redwall books. They're like 400 or so pages. I'll read the entire thing in one night or one day rather. And my whole day's gone. I can't like stop reading. It's kind of like watching. Like I don't hate watching movies, but I rarely do it because I just hate sitting still, and not interacting. But when I do, I'm absorbed in it for however long it is. Mostly, unless it's like really shitty, and I can't get into it. Yeah. Immersion's big for me.
That's why I think I can do movies, because everything is constantly going.
Yeah. So
I can just sit there, and then I'm constantly being drawn to something with my attention so I can just sit there and watch a movie. So I can sit there and play a video game, because there's this circle of fucking dots everywhere, and it's just like, cool, there's dots, and then it's like, oh, you're gonna press A again, fucking press A, and it's like I'm always like doing something. But in a book, it's like you have to sit there and you have to do it all yourself. And I have a fucking fantastic imagination.
I was gonna say.
So people are like, oh, it's because you have no good imagination. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, you don't know me. My imagination is ridiculous. God, it takes so long.
You're like the Rain Man.
Yeah. So it's like, I have great imagination, so I don't know why I can't read books. Like, when I read The Demonata, I had everything, like, planned out in my head, how exactly that book worked out. But
just start smoking meth.
Yeah, I know. Fucking go into super
focus mode.
Focus mode is, oh, read this book.
Read every book.
Read every book, and then the fucking bees will leave my fucking gums. I swear. I gotta please the bees in my mouth.
The bee Jesus.
The bee Jesus.
Please leave my gums. Oh man.
I gotta murder everybody in this fucking city to please the blood on my wall. That's a good book, though.
What?
Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. It's a graphic novel, though.
Oh, really?
But yeah, it's made by Jonan Vasquez, the guy that did Invader Zim.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I love him, dude. His humor is fucking fantastic. Even, like, his old stuff, his really old stuff, he made this one book. How much time do we have, actually?
Fuck, I know.
I know, it's like fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But, we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out.
12 minutes. We'll finish this fight.
Yeah, we'll finish this fight.
What are we talking about?
But he wrote this book, and it was like, he's always in, like, comics and stuff like that.
Right.
Because he had Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, then he did Squee.
Yeah. And
he had this other book, I forgot what it was fucking called, but it was him and like a woman and some other dude. And it's just like a bunch of short, very like, what's that word? Like, what do you call, I don't know. It's about like semen and stuff. What would you call that?
Sexual?
Not sexual, another.
Oh, like detective crime scene?
No. Fucking how do you say that? That's not pornographic. I don't know.
Risque?
Kinda. But not like bad pornographic. It's like those kind of things. So like death.
Carnal?
Like death, sex.
Like real?
I don't know. I forgot how to fucking
Blunt?
say it.
I don't know.
But it's one of those kind of books where it's really, I don't know the word. But anyway, in one of the things, I remember it, like, this is the only fucking part of that book I remember. And it's some guy, and he's jerking off.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, the other day I was jerking off. I finished on the floor and cried for 5 hours because my semen looked like my mother.
What the fuck?
And it's like him, like this really like awkwardly drawn guy sitting on the fucking bed, like crying, and then it shows the fucking semen. It has a semen on the floor.
Yeah.
And it's like looks like a really like obscure mom face.
Wow.
It's so fucking funny. Oh my god!
Level 15? I know, I was about to say that. This guy's like an EXP pinata right now.
Holy shit. No, Magic Cards don't give you anything, dude.
Really?
Yeah, they don't.
It depends on the Pokemon off the level?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they give me nothing.
Anyways, next time an RMT, it's gonna be dead. It's gonna take a while.
hopefully.
And hack him down like a tree.